Hi students, how are you? Okay, our sixth chapter, that is Chandani. Okay, today we will study about Chandani. Actually, Chandani is not the name of a child or a human being, it is the name of a goat. Once there lived an old man in Almora. His name was Abu Khan. He kept a few goats as pets. He would give them, each of them, a funny name. Abu Khan was, however, a little unlucky. Why he is unlucky? As he is having many gold, then why he is unlucky? Very often at night, one of the goats would break the string and go up the hill. That means one by one, every goat is leaving Abu Khan and they are going to the hills. It is so because the goats loved freedom. His goats were of the best hill breed. Goats in the hilly regions hate being tied to trees or poles. Okay, here you got the reason why he is unlucky. He is unlucky because he used to make pet. Goats are his pets, but somehow they want the freedom. Goats also want the freedom and they don't want themselves to be tied to the trees or poles या उनको बंद करके रखना. They don't like that and they just leave Abu Khan and went to the hilly areas. But this freedom cost them their lives. They were eaten by an old wolf who lived in the hills. That means when they left Abu Khan, they were not happy. They means goat. Goat thought that they will happy, they will enjoy their freedom, but when they go to the hills, they were eaten by the wolf. One day when all his goats had gone, Abu Khan became very sad. He decided to have one more goat as pet. He decided to have no more goats as pets. So what happened? He decided that एक के बाद एक सभी चली जाती हैं, तो I will not keep goats. However, he changed his mind soon after. It was so because without the goat he became very lonely. He decided that he will not keep goat as a pet, and few days he is not having any goats, but then he is feeling very lonely, very sad, so he changed his mind. Now he bought a very young goat. He thought that it would stay with him much longer. He decided to love that goat so much that it would never go away. So he brought a pretty young goat. He named it Chandani. So what happened? After that he bought a goat, young goat, very young goat. He thought that वो मेरे साथ बहुत दिन तक रहेगी and if I will love the goat very much, he will never leave him. Actually, children, one thing I want to say, that goat is animal and we never use he or she personal pronoun with the animal. But here I am using. The reason is that when an animal becomes a family member, okay, we treat the animal as a family member and and that particular animal is very close to us. At that point we can use he or she, okay, to that particular animal. Otherwise we have to use it, and here these goats are the member of the Abu Khan family. That's why I am using he or she. Okay, Chandni lived with Abu Khan for several years, but when it grew up, it also felt the urge of going up to the hills. She ran towards them, but the rope would stop her. So she began to hate the rope around the neck. So Abu Khan was wrong. He thought that if he loved the goat very much, the goat will never leave him. But what happened? Chandni lived with the Abu Khan, but at the time passes, and Chandni also want to go to the hills to enjoy its freedom. Enjoy its freedom. She hate the way she was tied with the rope, and she start hating the rope around her neck, and she want to go to the hill. Soon she stopped eating the grass. She also stopped listening to Abu Khan's story with interest. She became very thin and unhappy. Abu Khan didn't understand her problem. So what happened? As she start hitting the rope and she also wants to go to the hill, she stopped eating, she stops listening to the Abu Khan story, and she becomes very thin. Now Abu Khan was very in tension ki why his goat is doing all this thing. At last Chandi decided to break At last Chandani decided to speak to him frankly. She asked him to let her go to the hills. Now Abu Khan understood Chandni's problem. He told Chandni of the danger of death if she went up. Chandni said that she would fight the wolf with her horns. So finally, Chandini decided to speak to Abu Khan about that she want to go to the hill. She don't want to be here with him. Now Abu Khan understood ki why the Chandni is behaving like, and he also said Chandni about the danger of the wolf, that if she will go to the hill the wolf will eat him. But Chandni said no problem, I will fight with the wolf. I am having a strong horns and I will fight the wolf with that horn. Abu Khan told her that it was impossible. He told her about her sister Kalu, who was the size of a deer, yet she was eaten up by the wolf. Chandni still wanted to go to the hills. Okay, Abu Khan explained Chandni about the danger of the wolf, that it is impossible to fight with the wolf. You are so small, you are not so strong to fight with the wolf. He also said about the story of Kalu, that Kalu is a big goat like a deer, and finally she also want to go to the hill, but finally she was eaten by the wolf. Abu Khan was very annoyed. He loved Chandni and wanted to save her life, so he shut her in a small hut. So what happened? Listening all this, and Abu Khan was very annoyed. वो उसको बहुत गुस्सा आया, because he loved Chandni, he wanted to save Chandni, so he shut her in a small hut. But he forgot to close the window. That very night Chandni escaped through the window to the hill. उसने एक गलती की, he has not closed the window, and the Chandni escaped from that window. What do you think? Do you think that Chandni saved her life? Let's see what happened. Chandni reached the hills. She enjoyed her freedom. Chandni felt that it was the happiest day of her life. She played for hours on the grassy hills. So now Chandni was very happy because she was enjoying her freedom. वो खुले मैदान में थी. She was feeling that she was that luckiest animal. This is the best day of her life. She was just enjoying her freedom. वहाँ पे वो खेल रही थी, कूद रही थी, सब कुछ कर रही थी. She met a herd of wild goats. They asked her to join their group. But Chandni refused. She wanted to enjoy her new freedom by herself. So what happened? There she met with the wild wolf group. क्या होता है ग्रुप के साथ अगर हम रहते हैं तो वी आर लिटिल सेफर साइड. But Chandini refused that she will enjoy her freedom all alone. Then there was night. There was stillness all around. In that silence, Chandni heard the voice of a wolf. She was frightened. So what happened? जो जिसका डर था वो ही हुआ. रात में सब स्टिलनेस हो गई एंड फाइनली शी हर्ड द वॉइस ऑफ द वुल्फ. नाउ अब उसको डर लगने लगा. For once she thought of going back to Abu Khan. Then she decided against it. Death is an open field is better than life in a small hut. So when she was frightened, she decided that she will go to Abu Khan. But again she got a thought. What? Death in an open field is far better than life in a small hut. That means एक आज़ादी से खुले मैदान में मरना अच्छा है एक छोटे से हट में रहने से. उसको ऐसा लगता था कि while living in a hut वो रोज मर रही है. तो she thought that खुले मैदान में एक बार मरना ज़्यादा अच्छा है. The wolf now stood face to face with the Chandni. Chandni saw that she was very small compared to the wolf. Yet she did not lose heart. I must put up a good fight, Chandni thought. She fought because she had to retain her freedom at all cost. Success or failure was a matter of luck or chance. So what happened? They are face to face. And now Chandni realized that she is very small as compared to the wolf. पहले उसको इस बात का अंदाज़ा नहीं था. Now she realized that she is very, very small as compared to the wolf. वो डर गई, but she got a thought that I must have a fight with the wolf. बिना लड़े मरने से अच्छा है कि मैं उसके साथ लड़ूं. Because she want to get her freedom at any cost. According to Chandni, success or failure was a matter of luck or chance. वो ये सोचती थी कि if I will fought with the wolf, by chance or luck I can win also. So she decided to fight with the wolf. Chandni fought very bravely. They fought each other all night. But the first ray of the sun saw Chandni dead. She was lying on the ground in a pool of blood. The wolf was getting ready to eat her. So what happened? They fought bravely. That means Chandni fought bravely with the wolf, and finally she was dead because उसका सामना वो नहीं कर पाई. She was dead and now the wolf is ready to eat Chandni. What happened when they were fighting? A group of birds had watched the fight. Most of them thought that the wolf had won. However, a wise old bird declared that Chandni was the winner. So what happened when they were fighting? A group of birds was watching them and they all said that the wolf had won because वो जीत गया था, वो मर गया था. But a wise old bird declared that no, you all are wrong. Actually, Chandni was the winner because she fought till her last breath. उसने हार नहीं मानी और वो उनके साथ लड़ती रही and finally she lost herself, but like a brave person. So from this story we get that we should listen to the wiser person as well as we should face the challenges. We should fought for the challenges. हमें डरना नहीं चाहिए, हमें ब्रेवली उस चीज़ से लड़ना चाहिए. In any situation, if you are a child, you should challenge लेके studies करो. You should face the challenges. So, okay, student, goodbye. Have a nice time.